Hi everyone, I'm going to talk to you about the LaCoco collection. It is a core part of our business, and I think it's something that everybody should have at least a couple pieces in their samples. So I've put together some different combinations. I think the great thing about LaCoco is that a customer can really show their own personality with what they're picking, and if they are a repeat customer, we're all hearing, oh, I went to a trunk show a couple weeks ago, or I went to a trunk show last year. Whenever it may be, I always ask them, what did you purchase? And if it's something that they've purchased from the LaCoco, then I focus there first, and I said, well, there's some great new additions of brooches, and there's some good add-on pieces, so it's a way to take what they've already purchased and give it a little update, which I think they appreciate. And it's also a great way for us to just keep that customer coming back to us, because there's always something new that they can add on, and again, just infuse their own personality. So I put a couple different combinations. This is the gold LaCoco with the gold starburst and the rope pearls. Now the rope pearls does have the silver in there, but there's so much going on with the mixed metals that I think it looks great together. It's very elegant, and they're great two pieces apart. And then the LaCoco by itself with a brooch, and now that we can, our customers can choose their own brooch, they can pick any of them, but I love the starfish, especially going into summer. It's just such a great piece, and with the turquoise, it just screams summer. You have the silver starburst that you can either change it up for a nice dressy look, and then we also have all the add-on pieces. And the good thing is, all of this is in our lookbook, and it is displayed so nicely that you can really reference it and use the lookbook. And I use the lookbook all the time. Even after 2 years, I always go back to the lookbook. I think it's easier for the customer to follow and understand. But you can take these add-on pieces, and if they already have the gold, like the silver LaCoco, I had a customer on Sunday who had this, and I showed her the gold, sorry guys, the pearl attachment, and how it fits in here. And I took off, and again, I always show them how to do this and explain to them that it's all on the lobster clasp and how easy it is to put them together. And I'm going to do this real quick. I'm going to try to do this real quick. But I showed her that with her necklace, you have the necklace and you have the bracelet. You wear them together for length. You wear them separate, and you can have a bracelet and a necklace separate, or you can add these pieces in. So I said you go to the ring, and then you take this around on the necklace to the other ring, and you have a totally different look. And then if you want to add in the starburst, that it's just an easy way to just have so many different looks. And she could wear this way for a longer piece, pin it to her garment, or she's going to double it. And so the customer bought the brooch and the pearl attachment because she already had the LaCoco, so it was a great add-on sale. The cup chain. If you have been with Stella & Dot for a while, you know the story of the cup chain, that this was a single piece that had the gold and silver, so it could go in with the gold or silver LaCoco. At Hoopla last year, Blythe, our designer, braided 3 of them together just like you'd braid hair, and it was a knockout, and that's where the Bamboleo came from. So the Bamboleo inspiration was from this. Well, there was a video a couple weeks ago on the lounge, and I saw that they had taken 2 LaCocos and just knotted it. It's a great look. If someone already has one LaCoco, it's a great way to have them add on another one. And all you do is just add them, clip them together on the rings, and then put a knot in it in the middle, and then just hook it together. So it's a great piece, and then they can wear them separate, they can wear them together, they can wear it as a bracelet. It's just, it was really fun, and I've gotten some great feedback on that one. This is the turquoise with our Sophia pearl bib. I have a lot, that is Tucker, the chocolate lab, groaning. But there are a lot of customers. It's a very popular piece, so I just added in some color for spring and just put the turquoise with it. I do have a customer who purchased the pearls at a trunk show, and then she was a hostess, and so we added this in, and she wore it for Mother's Day, and it was beautiful. Just give it a little more thickness. and she loves it. So she has 2 great pieces alone, and then she can put them together. The brooch, the bee here, you could even add the bee into this and kind of bring it all together, and that's just a fun, really great piece. You can just wear just a little sundress with that, and I mean that is definitely a statement. So the LaCoco, again, I really recommend that you have part of the collection on your sample table, and again, always use the lookbook. It's a great way to just reference back and show everything. You don't need to have all of this, but as you build up your collection, there are great ways that you can add them on. And this is for $39. This is a beautiful necklace that someone could have, and they could add on the brooch to it or have it alone. So they are really great standalone and to add in. I think, of course, the jet black, if you do this for evening with this pearl necklace, it is beautiful. So it's a great way to kind of move around your table and give customers different options. So I definitely recommend the LaCoco, and from what I've heard so far for fall, the new brooches that are coming in are going to be mixing the metals with leather and feathers and a lot of different things. So LaCoco.